Yeah. Slow mo.
Hi Nail Fam, hope that you are doing well. Vettsy was kind enough to reach out and ask me if I wanted to unbox and review some products for them. And here are their new line art gel. I am so excited to unbox and show you guys these gels because I actually don't have these colors. Now, you know, I would have previously got a few line art gels previously on my channel, but these colors I don't have. And can we just take a moment to appreciate the packaging of these line art gels? We have some beautiful luscious gold caps, and then we have a square or a rectangular kind of bottle, and it feels like glass. It feels nice and strong. And here are all of the beautiful colors. Showed you that 13 just now, and then I showed you the 14. So these are all numbered 13 through 14. And as far as I can remember, there's also a set that's numbered 1 through 12. And I picked these ones really because I actually like the colors and I don't have these colors like I mentioned. So I'm very excited to quickly take all of these colors out, and then we're going to do some quick swatches. So I have my clear stiletto swatch sticks here, and we're just going to go through them one by one, and I'm just going to do like one quick stroke of each color. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's like a soft pastel kind of blue, you know, but it's not really blue. Like there's like a hint of purple in here. It's just a really beautiful color, and I don't have these. Like a lot of the gel line art gels, like it doesn't really come in these kind of colors. Right? Like the basic, they have basic colors, but these ones, they're just really, really pretty. Easy to stroke on. I'm not having any issues. It's not piling up, you know. There we go. Stunning color. And we're just going to go through each one of these and just put like a stroke on here. Here's my favorite color in the entire world. A really nice, soft lilac kind of purple. Absolutely stunning color. Gonna move on to this kind of neon kind of green. I might have something similar already in my inventory, but again, very pretty color, perfect for the spring. In fact, this whole collection would do really well in the spring and summer season, but it doesn't necessarily mean like you can't use this for the upcoming fall and winter season as well. So just gonna go ahead and quickly swatch the rest of these, and then we're gonna get into the design. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Nail Fam. Please be sure to say hello. Let me know that you are a new subscriber, and we will give you a nice warm welcome. Now let's move on to the rest of these colors. Here is this beautiful blue. Look at that, like a sky blue. That's going to be perfect for some cloud designs. And then we have like a really soft kind of pink. Absolutely stunning. And we have a yellow. Finally, we have a yellow. I don't have a yellow, and I didn't have an orange in my inventory. And here we go. Look at this orange. This is perfect for the autumn season. In fact, this yellow could also go for autumn nail designs as well. Those two look perfect together. And look at this stunning pink. Oh my gosh, this is just the perfect pastel in the entire world. Look at that. Gorgeous color. So here's the last one, and we finally have a purple, guys. We finally have some sort of purple. All right, so here are all the colors, and I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly add some top coat onto these nails, and now we're gonna move on to the nail design. Gonna be using these XXL full cover coffin tips from Makartt, and I'm gonna be applying some star glue to my nails, which is gonna allow me to pop my nails back off. If you are new to my channel, If you want to be able to change your nails very quickly, I would recommend that you use some sort of peel off base coat, or if you don't have one, you can use this foil glue, apply it to your nails, allow it to self dry, and once it dries, you just go in with your base coat over your nail and you cure that under your UV lamp. So now let's move on to these nail designs. I'm going to go ahead with a layer of base coat onto the nails. I've already applied primer. And for this thumb design, I'm going to be doing some sort of like glitter French, but it's going to be encapsulated with some gold leaves and some glitter that I got from Charlie's Nail Art. And we're going to be using these colors from the Vettsy liners. So I'm going to take my rhinestone picker and I'm just going to place 3 of these beautiful maple leaves down on to the nail. And then I'm just going to flash cure this for 10 seconds just to kind of hold those maple leaves into place. I got this battery operated like UV light from AliExpress, so this was very handy to have. So now I'm gonna go in with this like reflective glitter that I got from one of those boxes from Vettsy. Either was the Vettsy Luck mystery box or like the lucky bag, one of those. I did a video just, I don't know, like a few weeks back. And I am completely happy that I decided to just grab this and put this to the back of the nail, because this just added another dimension to glitter French. I'm telling you, if you have reflective glitter, gold or silver, add it to the back of your nail before you add glitter, and I'm telling you, it's like a whole different world, honestly. So here I am, whilst the reflective glitter is still wet on this nail, I'm just going to go in dipping into this glitter mix from Charlie's. I wish I knew the name to tell you because I lost the sticker. Sorry, I lost the sticker that told me the name of this glitter, but you can buy any glitter from Charlie's and you're going to be 100% happy. So I add the glitter and then I flash cure it for like 30 seconds. I'm going to dust off any excess glitter away from the nails. And now I'm going to go in with this poly gel, and I'm using this creamy nude that I also got from either Vetsy's Mystery or the Lucky Bag from Vettsy. I've never used any of their poly gel, so this is actually my first time using their poly gel on my nails. Now, while we still have that wet layer of base gel on the nail, we're just going to take a small little dollop of the poly gel and we're just going to pat this into place. Now, we're not taking this over the entire nail. We're just going to pat this into place over the bottom nail. And once you have the whole base of this bottom section secured, we're going to try to fade the poly gel because I want it to be like a French fade. Like this is a French glitter, so we don't want like a harsh line. Like we don't want people to be able to see like where the poly gel ends. So you're going to take your brush and you're just going to try to drag down the tail of that and just kind of make it nice and ombre, and just make it really nice and ombre so that people can't see, you know, like this where the poly gel ends and this where the glitter ends. So it's supposed to be like, you know, like a French ombre. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. It seemed to have worked, and there was a little bit of base gel on my brush that helps me to smooth that out. So just make sure you have some of the base gel from the nail on your poly gel brush. And once you are satisfied with the way you have blended that out, then you just go ahead and apply it to your nail ever so gently, removing any excess from around the nail, and you're going to cure that for a full 60 seconds under your UV lamp. So I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to do the exact same thing on my ring finger. So here is how that ring finger is looking. She is looking good. I'm very happy with how that looks. So now let's move on to the index finger. And for the index finger, I'm going to take base gel again over the entire nail. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add that creamy nude poly gel to the entire nail. index finger is done. I am absolutely obsessed with this color. This color is just so perfect. Like it really is perfect. It's like flesh colored, you know? So for the middle finger and for the pinky finger, I'm going to be doing an outline French on those. So I don't need the full nail to be covered. So I'm just going to add a small amount, and I'm just going to try to make the French bed, like, you know, like the little U. Anyway, I'm just patting this just to cover the area that's going to be covering my nail, because the other part of the nail, I'm going to be doing a French outline. All right, so I'm just adding a little bit of alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, to my brush, and then just patting this gently into place. Okay, so that is the best that I could do with that area. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want you to think that it has to be perfect, because I'm going to be outlining this anyway. So if there are any imperfections, it's going to be covered underneath some of the line art gel anyway. So try your best to get it as straight as possible, but just, you know, don't worry about it, and just make sure you clean up around the cuticle areas. So now that I am done, I want to protect underneath the nail, because if you that layer is so sticky, and like just fuzz and stuff is just start sticking to these nails out of nowhere. I don't even know where these things come from. So I'm just applying some top gel underneath the nail, and just to make sure that all that area does not remain sticky. And now we're going to move on to the filing and buffing process. And I'm just going to take my 100/180 file using the 100 side, and I'm going to go very gently around my cuticle area and just kind of file it, just to make it a little bit more flush to my natural nail bed. Once I'm done filing, then I'm going to take my buffer and just remove that surface shine to the top of the nail. So we are done filing and buffing, and now let's get ready to do some nail design. So I'm going to take this first line art gel first, and I'm going to do an outline on the thumb. And you just want to make sure that you remove as much of the gel from the brush, because you want to be, the more gel that you have, the thicker the line. The less gel you have, the thinner the line. And just take your time and just keep that straight stroke going straight down the nail. Don't think about it, just go straight down. Don't hesitate, go straight down. And once you are satisfied, you can, then afterwards, you can straighten it up and thicken it up however you like. And then to the tip of the nail, you're just going to come straight across and let those two lines meet together. And that is the easiest set of French outline you'll ever do in your entire life. And it looks so cute and so pretty. It's very easy to do. So we cure that under the UV lamp for 30 seconds. And now we are absolutely done with this nail. So we can now just go in with a layer of top coat. And look, wait, just look at that magic. Can you see the sparkle? Can you see the glitter? Can you just see it? Like that reflective glitter. I think that's reflective glitter. That is just a magical piece of nail art. Everyone needs to have at least one of them in their inventory. It's going to turn your nail glitter designs into like bombs, like cosmic universal bombs. Absolutely stunning. I loved it. All right, so we've cured that under the UV lamp, and now we're going to go ahead and move onto our index finger, and we're going to take that same pink line art gel, and we're just going to go ahead and do a French on this one. Now the first one we just did the outline. You're going to start first by outlining the nails, making sure that you have all of the lines in position. And once you have the lines in position, then you can fill in the middle section of the nail and just cover the complete French area. And I accidentally said index finger just now, but I meant middle finger. I think you know that I meant to say middle finger. So we are done filling in this French nail design, and I'm going to be creating a plaid design on this nail because you know plaid is perfect for the season, perfect for the fall season, and it's going to complement these leaves that we have here, like these autumn leaves. But before I start doing my design, I put on some top coat because in case I make a mistake, it's easy for me to wipe away without messing up all of the hard work that I've done. And I've learned that from making countless mistakes. Always top coat just before you decide to do any design on your finger. Just makes it easy for you to wipe away. So now I'm going to go in with this next line art gel. It's a darker kind of purple. And we're going to outline just the top part of the French. We're not going to go down the sides of the nails. We're just going to outline the top part of this French design. And then we're going to go in and start to draw our lines for this plaid design. So it's time for us to do the line. So we're going to start with one really thick line down, not the middle, just kind of like to the side of the nail. Make sure you have a thick one, and then we're going to go with a thinner nail line across at the bottom or to the top, wherever you like it. But this is how I like to do it, just like a really thin line to the bottom, and that's going to create your first line of the plaid. Now to add a splash of color, I'm going to go in with something a little bit brighter, which is going to be this blue, just as my accent color to this plaid. And I think blue and pink kind of go together. So this is like a really nice pastel kind of sky blue. I'm obsessed with this color, so it's gorgeous. This could have gone with a yellow as well, which probably would have kind of tied in maybe the leaves. But I like this blue because there was like a hint of blue glitter in the other nail, so I thought this would be the perfect accent. So you're just going to do two thin lines, one thin line going down and then another thin line going across, just like we did the first purple one. I did go ahead and add some gold lines to this as well, just to tie in some gold to this design. And once I am done curing all of these different layers, then I'm going in with a layer of top coat over the entire nail. So now let's move on to our next nail, which is going to be the pinky. And for this nail, I wanted it to be a glass French. So I'm simply just going to outline this nail and that's it. So I'm taking the same pink that we used earlier and I'm just going to go ahead and outline the French and add some top coat. So I'm done adding the lines to the pinky, and I did go in with this little rhinestone. I believe I got this from Shein or maybe AliExpress. Most likely Shein though, and I just added it to the top of the nail. I felt like it needed a little something. Now I'm getting ready to draw on that index finger, and I'm going with the Bad Bunny kind of logo, which is like the bunny with just like the eyes, like X eyes, or the plus eyes, I should say. And now that I have that already draw it on my nail, then I'm going to go with this blue and just add in the words Bad Bunny. I had to do this off camera because it's kind of difficult to like draw on camera. And here we go. So now we're just left with the ring finger, and I'm going to add this little bunny that I got from Shein, like this bunny charm. And I'm going to go in with my rhinestone glue from Makartt. And once I'm done, I add in a layer of top coat to the nails. And here is the final look of the nails once I am done. I added a bit of rhinestone to the index finger as well. So I really enjoyed these nails. I love these nails. The colors is just amazing. Everything came together. I didn't know what I was going to do when I started doing the nails. Everything came together on their own. So once again, thank you to Vettsy for sending me these products to review and unbox for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.